Today's day 19, mile number 19. Just finishing up a run, one that I found a feather in. So that really made me feel great, knowing that my dad's with me on this journey. My run today is for my oldest son, John. And I picked the number 19 because that's always been a special number to him. He played baseball forever, seems like. But through high school, he always wore the number 19. And that was his cousin John T's number. And that was always a very special number to him. So I wanted to pick this day to remember, and this mile to remember John. And, from day one, day one, when I first found out that I was pregnant, I was really young. I was just shy of 18, and the first person that I told was my dad. We just had that kind of a bond that I knew he would always be there for me. And while, of course, I was scared, I knew that he would always stand beside me. So with that, and with John, my dad was there 1,000% of the time. I had complications and they air vac'd me to Miami. My dad didn't hesitate to jump on that helicopter with me. Stayed with me in Miami because my mom had had surgery and couldn't be there, physically couldn't be there, because we didn't anticipate that happening. So my dad went. All through John's growing up, his early years, his middle school years, his high school years, both of my parents were a constant in his life. They were there every time any one of us got in trouble. And I think the lesson that we learned was that in life, you fail a lot. You fall down a lot. But it's a true test of a person's character as to how you get up and how you move on. I hope that John always keeps that with him. Because I know that my dad would always want him to be the absolute best person he can be. To be caring and compassionate and loving, a good father, a good role model for his daughter, a good friend, a good brother, you name it. All those things that my dad modeled for us. He'd want those things for you, John. He's still looking down on you. He's still making sure you make the right choices. So honor his name, honor his memory, and always live like Poppy lived. Peace.